Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. This is part 4 of the CSEC Technical Drawing Multiple Choice Questions. We'll be going to 10 questions and I'll try and explain them briefly, okay? Let's go. First question, which of the following is most important about the hexagon? And you know, a hexagon is a six-sided figure or a six-sided polygon. Is it 1, it can be constructed if given the diameter of the circumscribing circle. 2, it can be constructed if given the across flat dimension, meaning across the width of the hexagon. Or is it 3, or is it 3, it can be constructed by drawing tangents to the circle with a 60-degree set square? Okay, is it A, B, or C? Okay, and here the first picture, you have the drawing is constructed with tangents to the circle. Okay, so it's tangential. If you're drawing it on the outside, it would be tangential at the bottom here to the circle, and it would be 60 degrees. Okay, if you are given the diameter of the circle, you will also be able to work out the hexagon, and across flat, meaning across the dimension, and by that you would have the equivalent of the diameter of the circle. Okay, so the answer would be 1, 2, and 3 because it would be all of them. Okay, in technical drawing, the phrase curves meeting each other tangentially means that the curves A will meet smoothly, and we're talking about tangents. B will not blend properly. C have sufficient clearance, or D will meet at right angles. Okay, and here you have two circles or two arcs meeting each other, and as you can see, they meet very smoothly. Okay, they're barely touching each other, and they just pass each other at one point. Okay, which is the red dot. So the answer would be A. They will meet smoothly. All right, a circle is drawn inside a polygon. If that circle touches all sides of the polygon, it is known as, okay, so the circle is inside of the polygon. Okay, the circle is inside of the polygon. What would that be? Okay, the polygon is around the polygon is actually outside of the circle, so that means the circle would be inscribed. Okay, the circle would be inside, meaning inscribed, so that would be C. All right, and you can see right here the circle is actually inside the polygon. Okay, this is called a pentagon, which is a 5-sided figure. All right, number 6, which of the following best describes the quadrilateral? Okay, which describes a quadrilateral best? Okay, and here you have a picture of a quadrilateral. It doesn't have to be that shape all the time, and the answer would be D. It is a plane figure bounded by 4 straight lines, and the interior angles always have to add up to 360 degrees. Okay, all right. Number 4, if the perimeter of a rhombus, or number 5, if the perimeter of a rhombus is 152 millimeters, then the length of one side is, and there you have the options. So if you don't know how a rhombus looks, this is an example of a rhombus, and as you can see, all the sides would be equal, but it won't be similar to a square or a rectangle. Okay, and the opposite angles are equal also. So if you want to find the perimeter, remember the perimeter is around the edges of the rhombus. So if you have 4 sides, you want to know one side of the rhombus, you just divide it into 4. So if you have 152 and you divide it into 4, you should get 38. Okay, so B would be the answer. D, actually number 6, not D, If a triangle with a perimeter of 198 millimeters is constructed with sides in the ratio of 2 to 3 to 4, if you're not sure what ratio is, it's like portions. So you have two pieces of um, two slices of a pizza. Somebody else has three, and somebody else has four. So it's like portions of a complete pizza. Okay. The shortest side will be A, exactly 44, B, less than 44, C, exactly 64, or D, exactly 84. Okay. So if you have a triangle and the triangle is 198, you want to divide the 198 into the total of the portions. Okay. So the total of the portions are the ratios 2 plus 3 plus 4, and that would give you 9. Okay. What you do next, you divide 198 or 9 into 198, and you would get 22. However, you are asked for the shortest side, and the shortest side would be the smallest portion, which is 2. So once you get 22, you multiply it by 2, and that would give you exactly 44. Okay, so that would be the answer. Okay, next question. In the diagram above, which of the labeled lines indicate a cutting plane line? And I've explained types of lines to you in previous videos. I suggest you go back and watch all of them so that you can learn about the various different lines. Okay, so if you want to show a cutting plane, this line, which is number 2, would be your cutting plane. It actually goes straight through the drawing, and you can actually see which part of the drawing is being cut. Okay, so that would be B, number 2. All right. Which of the following instruments is used to draw the electrical and architectural symbols quickly? Okay. Again, in the previous videos, you should know what a flexicurve, a template, protractor, and a compass is. Okay, so you would need to use a template, and a template has all the different symbols like a toilet, 220 switch, everything that you need for electrical. Well, and plumbing also, you use a template. Okay, and so that you don't have to draw everything over again and again and again. All right, so next question says the development above was drawn from a truncated, and this is basically a form in a flat image. So if you were to put it together, you were to put these two ends around, bring them around, and put these two ends together with tape or something, you would get a cone. Okay, so not a cone but a cylinder. Okay, so the cylinder would be truncated or cut off. Okay, so the answer would be C. A development of an object is a drawing showing. So a development means that it's not complete, so it would be the unfolding of the surfaces. So I showed you this before. This would be a development right here. Okay, see the development above. So it's a flat surface, and then you put it together, it becomes a 3D surface. Okay, all right. So the development of the object is the unfolding of the surfaces. Okay, all right, that's it. Quick video. Thanks for, I've just reached 800 subscribers, so thanks for that, and keep following the videos as I put them out. Okay, all right, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, like the channel, hit the button, the bell notification, and I'll see you on the next one shortly. Okay, bye.